Hello, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Joystickin with George. With me, your host, George Jimenez from DualShockers.com. Today, we're taking a look at The Order 1886 on the PlayStation 4. So I actually already have gone through this game, so I figured for this episode, I'm just going to dive into kind of like my favorite chapters in the game. So consider this a spoiler warning. We're going to go into some stuff into the plot. So if you've not played The Order yet, thanks for the view, but you might want to tune out. But anyone else who's sticking around, let's do the battle on the bridge. I think this is kind of the, I would say this is the climax of the game. This was after Galahad, one of the Knights of the Round Table, just lost a buddy after fighting some rebels on a Zeppelin, which was kind of crazy. And this is the moment where he just kind of loses his mind and kills everyone, so I wanted to play that section once again. So yeah, I actually got to play through this game a bit.
Arm yourselves! And
Went
take
through it.
defensive positions on the bridge.
You know, I've got some mixed feelings about this.
Your command.
It's a gorgeous game, obviously, because you'll notice the transitions from cinematics to actual gameplay. It's pretty seamless. Just the attention to detail, the production value, it is really top notch. The only issue I have with the game so far is just, just a very
We're not sure if anyone's alive.
run-of-the-mill cover-based shooter.
With me.
So meaning there's going to be a lot of stuff here you've seen before, and I don't think it does them all particularly too well. But we'll dive into combat and show you a little bit what I'm talking about. But I will admit that lightning gun that I have in my hand is going to be really badass. Only problem is you only use it about twice in the game.
These things may still be alive. You must reach.
So yeah, just like that in combat. Zap!
Wipe every last rebel off this bridge.
Zap! It's blind fire. Yep, got somebody.
Shotgunner spotted.
Oh, so the shotgun guy here, it's a fairly easy game to play, and the enemy types are kind of easy to overcome, except for those shotgun guys, since they're armored, and they have a tendency of just trying to flank you all the time. Where are these guys? Oh, look out! Come on. Shit, shotgun guy, look out! Oh, where's your head? Yeah, there's some mighty good gore in this game, I will admit. So what happened here is the leader of the Night Order, Hastings, has been targeted for assassination by these rebels, and they ambushed his carriage. He's in that cart over there, so we're not. Oh, that's enough out of you. You with the top hat, you gotta die. Oh, listen, just stand in the way. There we go. Yeah, I'm also surprised there's no co-op in this game, since every other mission you're with a group of people or with another AI partner, which would have been great as, because some of the action you see here would have been perfect for, a second, third, or fourth player.
Understood.
Ready?
Alright. Oh, quick time event. A lot of quick time events. Sometimes the cutscenes look too good that if you're not paying attention, you're just going to miss a quick time event entirely.
We have him! Everyone fall back to the palace!
Just going to kill her? Alright, let's kill her.
Great, where are you going?
To finish what we started.
This is no time for vengeance. Come to your senses.
So all the Knights of the Round Table stuff is all pretty fascinating, except it's all really lightly touched upon, which is kind of a shame because apparently all these guys have been alive hundreds of years and kind of taken the title of like Galahad, Percival, Isabel. Oh, look out.
This is Sentinel 3. We are 1 league north of Westminster Bridge and closing.
Sentinel 3, find Sir Galahad and keep your eyes on him without fail.
Whoop. Oh, yeah, so a lot of severed limbs, arms, legs, so this gun is perfect for that. But like I said, you only use it around 2 or 3 times in the game, which is a shame because outside of all the all the crazy guns like the thermite gun, this rifle that kind of shoots a powder, and then you can ignite the powder, you don't really see much of that. Outside of that, it's all like conventional weaponry, like shotguns, machine guns. There is a machine gun that shoots dust at people, which is kind of cool. As a matter of fact, let's I think it's this one here. Oh, that's not it. I like the shotgun. Shotgun's pretty OP. Oh. Look out. Yeah, this reminds me of the Gears of War Nasher. Alright, who's shooting me? Oh. To my pistol. Bam! Headshot. Get up. So. No! Oh! Oh, crunch. Alright, let's see where I'm getting shot from. Sniper somewhere. That's strange. I'll just move on with my life then. Reload. Still, yeah, a lot of the you can't move on to other places until you clear out the whole clear out the whole area. I'm just wondering, what is this? Oh, okay. I think I have to move on from here. Alrighty.
Oi! You two! I need one over here, the other on the right!
Imagine
Come on, hurry!
the motion capture. It's a real impressive looking game,
Sentinel 3, I need air support.
and the voice acting is really top notch. The only problem is kind of Galahad's he's a bit of a boring character. He's kind of one note.
Acknowledge. Right up ahead!
Oh look out! Oh look out! Yeah, there's London there in the background. That's, like I said, some nice looking skyboxes and vistas here that I really appreciate. So this is an alternate history 1888 because I'm pretty sure Zeppelins like that did not exist, but it's pretty nice looking. Oh. Okay, so there's a guy up there with like a rocket launcher lightning gun, so I'm gonna go get that and kill some more dudes. But all right, let's go. Ah. Oh. Alright, someone's behind me. So I'm gonna use the black sight. This is my, kind of like my bullet time. Alright, he's dead. Come on, let him go. Oh, he's not. Alright. Oh, look out. Ah. Curse you. Alright, let me shoot this guy up here.
Sir Galahad, the rebels are in
Yeah.
retreat.
Alright.
The Royal Army is en route. They will contain the threat from here.
So I think this is my... There's a lot of like these shooting gallery sequences in this game. This is by far my favorite just because the weapon variety just on hand is really neat. Oh, look out! Oh, I really like this gun. No. Only problem is with this gun, I can't go into cover, which is weird. So... Oh.
All personnel, please remain clear of the east.
I don't know. If I were one of these rebels and I clearly see an immortal dude who is wielding a lightning rocket launcher, I would just, you know, turn around. Live to fight another day. Oh, ow. Okay. Oh, no. Poor guy. At some point, I just kind of start feeling bad for these guys. Oh, no. Look out. Oh, there goes that guy's leg. Oh, look out. Oh, who's shooting at me? Where am I being shot from? Alright, I got a bunch of them. Where are we? Where are we here? Booyah! Yeah, buddy. Oh, there you are. Oh, I fire a dud there? Alright, come on. Oh no! What, down here maybe? Oh, okay, up there. Oh, look out! Just don't come this way. Seriously, guys. Oh, I guess immortal. Alright. Oh, he's a cutscene bad guy. I would keep that. Like I said, so that's the only time in the game you actually use that crazy rocket launcher, which would have helped in some later parts.
Galahad, what are you doing?
Galahad's gonna kick the crap out of this guy. Oh, there. Look out.
Where's the Indian woman?
India!
Where is she? Where is she?
Yeah. So this Indian woman is actually leader of the rebellion, and you find out later, you know, the rebels are not all they seem to be. The rebels are actually the good guys, and the Night Order is actually bad, which you kind of see it coming from a mile away.
Where is Sir Galahad?
Lady Igraine.
Like I said, you know, they went with this whole cinematic approach, especially with the letterboxing, which, you know, takes up a lot of the screen real estate. Which I think, and I really have no information to back this, is I think it's more for technical reasons as opposed to we want to be cinematic and immersive. I just think in order to game to run this smoothly, they had to take away as much screen as possible so it can just render as little as possible. All right, so we're gonna bail out of this chapter here and maybe jump into one of the two boss fights that are in the game. So the two major boss fights, you're fighting giant kind of werewolf half-breed guys, and I like it. You know, they're essentially just quick, you know, just quick time events, but I just like the look of them. So let's see what chapter that was. I think it's one of the earlier chapters. No, not the Agamemnon. Okay, so this one, Right Chapel Underground. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Alright, so let's go. So, Left Behind. This is when you find an elder werewolf, an elder lichen. And basically, it's just a bigger werewolf than the others. And, yeah, like I said, it's a nice boss fight. But like I said, it's mostly just a quick time event. And I'm not opposed to quick time events. You know, I was a big Shenmue person. I think they work well in, like, God of War. But I think my major complaint is that this game is just a little bit light on content. Like, once you beat the game, you're sort of just one and done. I mean, you can adjust the difficulty and make it higher. But other than that, there's really, you know, there's no branching story paths. There's no alternate paths or anything. You just, you know, once you see it, you see this again. And since, you know, and people were complaining about the length, and I don't feel like the problem with the Order is its length. I just feel like in the, you know, it took me 6.5, maybe 7 hours to beat the game, and actually felt like kind of bored in the game. There were a lot of like filler moments and a lot of just, oh look out, oh, this is all, doesn't matter if I shoot him or not, it's all cutscene, it's all scripted, reload your gun, look out, oh no, ah! You know, I will admit, even with the letterbox, this is maybe the most impressive looking console game I've seen so far. Okay. Ah, right, the Blackwater. So, whenever you get downed in the game, you have this opportunity to bring yourself up by drinking this special elixir called Blackwater that'll let you heal from your wounds and stuff, which, you know, I think it's actually a nice... I was never a big fan of the regenerating health, but the Blackwater does make it seem, you know... It's kind of like a hand-wavy thing of it, where it's just like, oh, this is why you can go back. He drinks this special water that brings him back to life. I'm like, okay, I can deal with the regenerating health. I never quite understood that in Call of Duty, where it's like, your guy just took 6 rounds. He just, you know, needs to find a corner and just breathe, and he'll be fine. I'm like, no, the dude was shot 6 times. Shouldn't be able to get up, so. So this explanation I'm totally okay with. Yeah, and I kind of wish they also went a little bit harder on the werewolf stuff. It's just kind of all the lichen and, spoiler alert, later on, and vampire stuff. It's just all kind of briefly touched upon, and like I said, they're really only 2 or 3 werewolf encounters. Oh, look out! So that was a machine gun that fires a gust of wind at people, which is really cool because it pushes guys out of cover. All right, so let's get out of here. Ugh. Alright. Okay, so we're kind of in between phase. The game kind of has a little formula where it's just, you know, walk around for a bit, shooting gallery and or cutscene, walk around for a bit, shooting gallery and or cutscene, and then some sort of quick time event boss fight. Which, you know, I mean, it's, you know, and it does sound like I'm being a little bit harsh in the game. But like I said, when you're only offering this one mode, you kind of have to. You're asking for $60. Nope, look out. Yeah, and I love me a good werewolf story. I just wish it was more about that. Go close the door, close the door, close the door, close the door! In your face. Yeah. You get out of here,
Yes,
chump.
it's me, Izzy.
I lost you on the call.
Okay, so this is the Gears of War walk and chat,
Triage room.
where I can't sprint.
Found a mark. An elder.
Makes me wonder when they did this in Gears of War, where this was the game loading itself in the background. Makes me wonder if they're doing the same thing.
This doesn't make sense.
Igraine or Izzy, or she's another member of the Knights of the Round Table. I do like the idea of with the water that they're drinking lets them live hundreds and hundreds of years, and they all adopt the titles of the original Knights of the Round Table. So he was not the original Galahad.
All right.
He took the title away from, I guess, some other Galahad who died.
Great.
Oh boy. Nope. Okay. Alright. Okay, so now we're in this little, like, fighting game section of it where L2 and R2... Oh, look out. So strong attack. Don't really know the difference between the light and strong attack since... Ah, maybe I should stop talking and play. Oh, look out. Ah, god damn it. Also doesn't look like if I get bit by one of these guys, I turn into them, which is good. Like I said, I don't know if they're going with the Twilight-style werewolves or the Buffy the Vampire Slayer type werewolves, but... Or the Underworld type werewolves. Or Lycans. Lycan's a better word. Oh, you jerk, I want that back. Oh! Oh! Okay, the chest, that works. There are some times when you're fighting dudes where you have kind of like multiple areas where you can strike. Well, you know, gives you some variation, but the outcome's always the same. Like, he will always be pissed at me. Okay, let's do L1. Oh, god damn it, pay attention. L1, oh, so I kind of used my black sight for a combo there. Don't know if I'll be able to use it again. Oh, okay. Alright, so I should probably... There we go. Trying to pick up that plank on the floor. Oh, crap. Alright. No! Oh! Oh, no. Oh, ow! My god, that was like very Last of Us when a clicker bites your neck. Alright, so I'm going to pay attention this time and fight that guy the way I'm supposed to. Okay, so use the black sight stuff. Black sight attack. Crap. There we go. Yeah, I think you're supposed to pick up the pipe in order to kind of advance this fight a bit. Bring it. Nope. Okay. No, don't do it. No! Oh, you dick. I will say this. Galahad is a proper badass. I mean, he just headbutted a werewolf. Oh. I don't wanna. There we go. Took you long enough. Oh boy. Oh, come on, Egrid. You can do it. Igraine, Egrid. I'm really bad with these people's names.
Great. Get up.
No, it's okay. I need to take my sweet time for you to get hurt. No! Crunch. Oh. Alright. Give him the business. Oh. That was weird. Yeah. Just get him. Shit. Just making sure. Okay, I guess we're being thorough. Also, why not chop off his head? I mean, I'm not a professional monster hunter, but I'd chop off his head. But who am I to tell a Knight of the Order what to do?
Stay with me.
So the trick with the black water is, as long as the person is kind of alive and can drink it, they'll come back.
Drink.
So if they get shot in the face or blown up to bits, then all the black water in the world's not going to be able to save them. Alright, so where to now? I would say visually the game is really stunning. And, you know, this kind of reminds me of Killzone in a sense that, you know, really impressive looking game, like a very... It's a game you want to play in front of people just to show off the visuals, but playing the game itself is actually just kind of, you know, to me it just seems like an average cover-based shooter. Like I don't think it does anything overly impressive as far as a gameplay mechanic is concerned. That's why this feels like a late, you know, a late last-gen game. Like if this game came out 2-3 years ago on PS3, you know, this would be the best game in the world. But I think since gameplay mechanics have upgraded, people expect a little bit more. I expect a little bit more. It just seemed a little bit light, you know, kind of, and also, you know, I remember writing the review for, like, I think Rise, Son of Rome, where it was, like, next-gen graphics, old-gen gameplay, and this sort of feels like that. You know, not saying that this is the PS4's version of Rise, but I'm saying it should have, you know, I was expecting a little bit more, whether it be a co-op or on online or something.
Rest easy.
So, you know, going back to the earlier topic, you know, is this a $60 game? You know, well, should I spend $60? I mean, I wouldn't. But, you know, 2-for-1 sale at GameStop, definitely. Or, you know, $30? Yeah, sure.
What could the rebels be planning here?
Okay, so these are kind of those, in between your shooting galleries, you kind of have this walk and talk phase, and then you have this, like, explore phase, where you're always around looking for some sort of clues, where you get to inspect some items. So, like, yeah, and what I liked was the you know, the detail on that, where you can actually read the text on there. You can flip it over, see what's up, and usually the next part gets triggered when you just, you know, just examine a number of these things. Okay, nothing here. Let's do this one. Okay, nothing here. Gotcha, alright.
The Agamemnon shipping manifest.
Duh.
All the cargo is destined for the Americas.
You don't say. Alright, that's enough of that. And I will say this, I'm going to show you this right now. One of the better lockpick sequences. I actually kind of like this thing. Kind of like pumps it in and it screws around with the tumblers, which actually kind of cool. I do like that all the weaponry and all the gadgets are made by Nikola Tesla. And early on there's a nice little Tesla versus Edison joke because he finds a flyer. It's like Tesla versus blah blah blah. I'm like, oh, that's kind of neat. But yeah, so the problem with this game is you do sequences like this a lot. Like you'll break open a chest the same way, and you'll get that by going through a locked door. So you do get this kind of feeling of deja vu. And what that is so what I just picked up, that cylinder is a kind of like an audio log. So we can actually go in here and jump into the archive and. Well, that's nice, but I'm not going to listen to that.
To all representatives.
Alright, that's enough. And then...
Percival. Come in. Percival.
All right, so you know what? Let's get out of here, and I think we're gonna call it. Like I said, I don't want to get too spoilery, and you know, if you are interested in picking up the order, I don't want to ruin the rest of the game for you. But I think, like I said, the ultimate verdict, at least for me, I know Giuseppe reviewed it on the site and really, really dug it, and you know, and I don't blame him because you know what? At the end of the day, this is a stunning, stunning looking game, and just look at that handsome mustached man. I mean, there's some good video game facial hair going on here, and wait till you see the other knights. I think Percival's got a good beard going. Lord Hastings has another good beard. There's another guy in the Knight Order, this old dude who he's got a proper beard also. I think the Grandmaster or the Chancellor or whatever his name is. That's a dead guy. But yeah, I mean, if you want a nice, stunning game to just kind of show off your PS4 on your nice big 60-inch HD TV, maybe you got a curved TV or something, this is a great game to show that off. But outside of that, I mean, should you play? Yeah, you know what? Why not? It seems like a fun enough game. I just wouldn't go out and spend 60 bucks on there. I think that, to me, that's kind of the point that gets at me. I just don't think there's enough content here to kind of justify 60 bucks. But you know what? Even though I did a quick time event boss fight, it's still kind of fun stabbing that werewolf in the neck. So really, it's entirely up to you. But this was the order. And you know, if you like alternate history, steampunky weapons, and werewolves and mustaches, this might be the game for you. But for now, thanks for watching, and keep an eye out for another episode of Joystickin with George.